Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The WWE SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis dropped a bombshell announcement ahead of Friday night show this week. He revealed the entire lineup for SmackDown, featuring the return of 17-time world champion John Cena. Time is running out for the S Nation leader, as he only has 11 dates remaining on his retirement tour that will cap off with his last match at Saturday night's main event on December 13. The WWE Universe still has nearly 4 months to enjoy the greatness of John Cena. The franchise player has been absent since the August 8, 2025, edition of SmackDown after SummerSlam. Fresh off losing his undisputed WWE title to Cody Rhodes, John Cena addressed the elephant in the room: Brock Lesnar, who laid him out upon his return at the biggest party of the summer. The two men are rumored to face each other at WrestlePalooza this September. But before that, John Cena has a Logan Paul problem. The two will battle for the first time in a singles match at Clash in Paris on August 31. As WWE prepares to kick off its international tour tomorrow night, Nick Aldis announced that John Cena will be returning to the blue brand. This will be his last appearance in Dublin, Ireland. Elsewhere on the show, Charlotte Flair will go one-on-one with Piper Niven. Meanwhile, NFT will compete against the Street Profits in a tag team match, with both teams in contention for the Wyatt Six titles. Speaking of which, The Miz and Carmelo Hayes will face Motor City Machine Guns. And last but not least, Aleister Black will lock horns with R-Truth. Speaking on the Good Morning America, John Cena explained why it's time for him to hang up his wrestling boots once and for all. It remains to be seen what he will have to say tomorrow night, just days before this highly anticipated clash against Logan Paul in France. In a stunning revelation that has already sent shockwaves through the wrestling world, SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis has confirmed that a WWE icon is officially set to return to the blue brand. The announcement was made with the kind of gravity that only Aldis could deliver, underscoring just how monumental this return truly is. Fans who have followed the product over the past several months know that SmackDown has been at the center of WWE's most talked-about storylines, with the Bloodline saga, Roman Reigns' dominant reign, Cody Rhodes' pursuit of legacy, and the rise of fresh stars like LA Knight and Jade Cargill all shaping the narrative of Friday nights. Now, with Aldis confirming the comeback of one of WWE's most recognizable legends, the landscape is about to change once again. Aldis, who himself has been praised for bringing stability and authority to the role of SmackDown GM, wasted no time in making it clear that this was not just another surprise appearance or one-off nostalgia booking. He emphasized that the returning icon will be actively involved in shaping SmackDown's future, hinting at ongoing storylines that could be drastically altered by this development. The announcement comes at a time when WWE is preparing for some of its biggest shows of the year, making the timing all more intriguing. Speculation has been running wild ever since Aldis' words hit the airwaves. The WWE Universe immediately began buzzing with theories about which legend he was referring to. Was it someone connected to the Bloodline, perhaps Rikishi, who has often been teased as playing a larger role in the family's ongoing saga? Could it be someone like Edge, who has already flirted with retirement, but has a history of shocking comebacks? Or perhaps it's a megastar like John Cena, who has been open about his love for WWE and his willingness to return whenever the company calls. Aldis carefully avoided giving away the name, but the tone of his message suggested that this is not just another Hall of Famer stopping by. It's a genuine, game-changing figure. WWE's history is filled with iconic returns that reshaped entire eras. From The Rock electrifying arenas with unexpected appearances to The Undertaker resurfacing to remind the world of his enduring mystique, the company has always thrived on moments that catch fans off guard and reignite passion for the product. Aldis' announcement already feels like it belongs in that category. The fact that he chose SmackDown as the platform for this revelation further highlights the brand's growing importance under Triple H's creative leadership. While Raw remains the flagship show in terms of history, SmackDown has been consistently outdrawing it in terms of buzz and storylines over the past year, and adding a returning icon to the mix ensures that trend will continue. The ripple effects of this announcement are difficult to overstate. For one, locker room dynamics could be dramatically altered depending on who the returning legend is. A figure like Randy Orton has already proven how a veteran presence can elevate younger talent. And if this icon brings that same energy, rising stars such as Carmelo Hayes, Grayson Waller, and Santos Escobar could all benefit. On the other hand, if the return involves someone with unfinished business, say, a former rival of Roman Reigns or another member of the bloodline, the ongoing saga at the top of the card could take an entirely new turn. The live audience reaction to Aldis' announcement spoke volumes about how deeply fans care about moments like this. Chants immediately broke out, social media lit up with speculation, and clips of the promo quickly went viral. Within minutes, hashtags connected to the announcement were trending worldwide, proving once again that WWE thrives when unpredictability meets nostalgia. The fact that Aldis was the one to deliver the news also deserves credit. His calm, authoritative demeanor lent credibility to the gravity of the situation, and his choice of words created maximum intrigue without revealing too much. Behind the scenes, WWE is said to be keeping the identity of the returning legend a tightly guarded secret. This level of secrecy suggests that the reveal is being saved for a major SmackDown episode, possibly in conjunction with a storyline that's already in motion. With Clash at the Castle in Paris and Survivor Series looming on the calendar, timing the return to align with one of these high-profile shows would make perfect sense. WWE has always been strategic about maximizing the impact of comebacks, and given how much emphasis Nick Aldis placed on this announcement, fans should expect nothing less than a blockbuster moment. The possibilities of how this return could play out are endless. If the returning star has ties to Roman Reigns, we could see a shocking confrontation that challenges the tribal chief's authority, just as he seems to be regaining control of the bloodline. If the legend is a former rival of Triple H, it could spark a power struggle with Aldis caught in the middle. If it's someone like Batista, who has been rumored for a final run for years, the announcement could tie directly into WrestleMania season. Even the notion of The Rock returning for more than just a cameo remains on the table, given how often his name has been linked to Roman's story. Regardless of who it turns out to be, Aldis' announcement has already accomplished one major goal: reigniting excitement for SmackDown. Fans have learned to expect the unexpected, and WWE's ability to deliver on surprises has historically been one of its biggest strengths. The coming weeks are likely to see even more speculation, teasers, and perhaps even cryptic hints dropped by Aldis himself. The GM's role has become more crucial than ever, as his decisions are not only advancing storylines, but also shaping fan perception of the entire brand. Nick Aldis, known for his championship pedigree outside WWE, has quickly become one of the most respected authority figures in the company. His steady hand has been instrumental in balancing the chaotic personalities of the SmackDown roster. By aligning himself with the announcement of a returning icon, Aldis is ensuring his own place in history as the man who ushered in a new era of Friday nights. For fans, this is a reminder that in WWE, the line between past and present is always thin, and one return can redefine everything. As anticipation builds, one thing is certain: WWE has once again tapped into the unique magic that only pro wrestling can deliver. The blend of nostalgia, surprise, and storytelling potential makes this return announcement one of the most compelling headlines of the year. SmackDown is already must-see television, but with a WWE icon poised to step back into the spotlight, the stakes have never been higher. Whether it leads to dream matches, shocking alliances, or unforgettable promos, the blue brand is about to experience another seismic shift. Nick Aldis promised the WWE Universe that something monumental is coming, and given the track record of iconic returns, fans would be wise to believe him. The identity of the returning legend remains under wraps for now, but the electricity in the air is undeniable. SmackDown has always been the land of opportunity, but soon it will also be the land of legends once more. Thanks for watching this video and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.